A tough one. You lost that one last night.
High pop up off the bat of Stanton. Infield fly rule is called. And let's see if they call interference. It would be a double play if they do. That Soto did not allow Neto to make the play.
And a base hit to center field. Taylor coming on. Runner headed to the plate. The throw is going to be. Oh, did he get him? No, safe. He dropped the ball. Bart is claiming he had the ball and was pulling it out of his glove on the exchange. But for now, it's a walk-off and it will stay. A walk-off RBI single.
Grounded to Simmons. Simmons has it, and now Andrus is going to be in a rundown. It'll be Andrus is knocked over, and they're going to call interference on the catcher, and the run's going to score. Rortvedt ran into Elvis Andrus, and when that happens in a rundown, it's interference. Slowly hit. And they're going to put everything on hold right now.
Well, this reminds me of a teammate of mine that did this very same thing and broke his collarbone in Los Angeles when Mike Marshall ran into my partner.
We'll enjoy 3 off days here in the next week.
When you need them the most in September, especially for that bullpen, give those starters an extra day.
Brock, they're going to score the run here. I think Ryan Lavarnway went down and touched the ball with his mask.
Can't do that.
And Wong is going to score the run. Lavarnway has no idea what he did.
Base.
Off of Valdez's glove, and then a wild throw, and then Abreu threw his glove at the ball. And the Royals are going to get 2 bases out of that.
I'm glad it just took us 1.5 innings to see something I've never seen before. While Abreu trying to block the ball from going down the right field line.
Home plate umpire is asking Jim Joyce something.
And Jim Joyce is directing his attention to Will Smith. Checking his glove, and he's been thrown out. Will Smith has been ejected. A foreign substance on the glove.
Kazmir delivers fastball, little nubber slowly to Utley. He tries to tag the runner. They have a collision. He has the presence of mind to throw to second for an out. And now slowly each man still on his knees. Norris, the big catcher, and Utley tried to tag him and make a play. They collided.
That's hard hit for right at Kipnis. A flip, out, no throw. 1-on-1 out. Jason Hayward can get down the line, but he squared that ball up.
Run is home. Sally keeps it in front. Balk.
Guccione saying he never came to a complete stop, possibly. I'm not sure what that signal is with the mask in the left hand.
2 now to Trumbo. Here comes Bogarts, has to wait on it a bit, gets the certain out. Pedroia taken out. Machado is done, but Pedroia a little shaken up on the play as Trumbo becomes the runner at first base. And did Pedroia get spiked?
In the field.
So that's why it needs to be on the jersey. No, I'm just saying, like, that's why.
Nelson's gonna, what are they calling here? Catcher's interference?
Yep.
So the ball went out to second base, but Nelson never ran. He knew he hit the glove of Adley Rutschman. So he gets first base. Garcia advances to second.
Chop to second. There's one. On to first. And the throw hits Judge, I believe. So Verdugo will reach. Now they're saying that Judge put his hand up. Let's see if he did. And a hit a mitt.
Against the Astros. They'll chopper off the plate up the first base line. Moss fields and they collide, and they're calling that a foul ball.
Or are they?
He's going to be awarded because of interference running down the line. Yeah. That's what they're going to call. Because he ran into the guy that doesn't have the baseball. So that's interference to not allow him to have a path going down the line.
There's a line drive by Segura, the first Phillies hit.
You know, your natural.
He's going to try for two, and he's going to slide in safely. Acuna didn't aggressively charge that ball, and Segura kind of deked around first and then took off, made Ronald make an accurate throw. He couldn't, and he's in second with one out.
Softly towards second base, collision. And Buxton is flattened near second base after a collision with Lenyn Sosa, motionless on the dirt. A violent infield collision between the runner and the fielder.
And here comes Real Muto. 2-2 now. No, that's catcher's interference. That is a catcher's interference, and a run's going to score. That'll be an error on Murphy, and it is 3-0.
After review, the call on the field stands. There was catcher's interference. Atlanta has one remaining challenge.
Runners are going, and a ground ball in the hole. And Guerrero is on his way home, but the ball didn't get out of the infield. Baez made a great play to keep it on the infield, but now we have obstruction called on the defense, I believe, and Guerrero has been awarded home. And AJ.
Hanley dropped it intentionally, trying to turn a double play, but they're not going to give it to him. Instead, it's just going to be one out. You can't drop a ball intentionally. So it'll be one out. Echeverria is retired, and they're going to leave.
For Donaldson, on top of that, he's playing a better third base, I think, this year.
Donaldson goes to pick up the bat. He thought he was.
Well, the argument's going to be he got hit, but he didn't.
I heard an interesting story. This is the guy. We'll know right away.
Yep.
An umpire in the minor leagues the other night called an illegal pitch. Said it was an illegal pitch, and he said, why? He said, because your foot wasn't on the rubber. And he goes, and there was a debate and an argument. They didn't call it in the big leagues. He threw another pitch. The umpire said, illegal pitch.
Lindor's called out. Running through.
About this is more like the day in officiating. This is so puzzling. Watch this ball go into the corner. Pete Crow Armstrong comes into second base. Watch closely. Watch the helmet. The helmet's down, and they rule him safe. Now, Major League Baseball has told us there's no rule actually covering that. It's umpire discretion. He's safe. So, Ruben, he could be safe.